everybody, and welcome to the 21st of the 12th, 2022, the Solstice meditation as governed and guided by beloved Sophia, the Divine Mother, the beloved Sophia Dragon / Seraphim, and the highest codes of light of the I Am Presence. We welcome you to this meditation that is an activation, an upgrade, a diamond light encodement, a 12-strand DNA and chakra acceleration also. This is a pivotal moment in time, I believe. This solstice is a game changer, and the forthcoming super new moon on the 23rd of the 12th. We are leading into new auspicious golden age cycles of time, moving into a new 26,000 year cycle of a new age that is of love, light, and unity consciousness. This is a time of the embodiment within the cellular aspects of each and everyone's DNA of the Divine Mother Supreme, Sophia. Her magnificent earthing codes offer us the opportunity to truly embody, embrace, create and gestate with the Sophia Christed divine masculine and feminine energies once again that we haven't truthfully nor consciously been at one with or at peace with or created with since the ancient of days. We are in auspicious times, exciting times, and these times are ones that we have contracted to accelerate, to step up into, and to fulfill now from this point on, from 2023 forward, our true soul purpose, contracts and missions. As we step into these higher frequencies, and many of us have been purging of late, that's for sure, and if you have, it just means your soul is ready to step up at whatever frequency and vibration that is in accordance to your highest divine plan and mighty I Am Presence. But the time is now that we are moving. Beloved Gaia is moving into her new galactic home in the center of the Milky Way, which occurs on this day of the 21st of the 12th. She is in direct alignment with the core Sun of the Suns. We are also in alignment in her, through her, with her, in such alignments, which is why we've been under a huge purge since the 12/12 up until this particular time. The days of light are coming, the 7th cycle, the 7th age, the dawning of Aquarius is now absolutely upon us, and we are being asked to simply be, acknowledge, receive, and listen, and move forward in accordance to what our divine plan and our divine goddess is calling us to do, and engage our divine masculine to walk forward and fulfill the purpose and plan. I hope you enjoy the following meditation as much as I enjoyed receiving it. Thank you all always for your support, and I will see you soon.
Find the place that you feel most comfortable in. Surround yourself with the energies and love and light of the crystals, of the beings of light, of your loved ones. Call to all to come forth now to guide you, to support you, to love you through this powerful solstice meditation of 2022. And as you're ready, I would love for you to place your hands, be it your right or left, trust and feel what is comfortable for you in this moment of now. Place one of your hands over your heart and one over your solar plexus. I would love for you to center now and to breathe. But as you breathe now, I want you to be conscious that on the inhale, you're expanding your belly through the solar plexus region. And as you breathe in and your belly fills, you are then filling consciously the air, sending it to your heart as one. And you exhale all that you choose to release. And you continue to do this, slowly breathing in, expanding the belly, the air and oxygen rising up from the belly to your heart, filling both at once, unifying solar plexus and the heart chakras. Exhaling all away, giving a wonderful message to your parasympathetic nervous system to relax, that you are safe. And as you're ready, you breathe in the violet, the fifth dimensional violet flame on the in-breath, bringing in the radiation of freedom's flame, of transmutation, transformation of all less than love frequencies. Bringing this divine essence into every cell of your being on the in-breath and on the out-breath, releasing through all. Continue centering into your beingness here. And as you're ready, I want you to see now your auric field come into vision. You may see it or feel it. But see your aura all around you, a huge circle. And I want you to scan your field. Is it clear? Is it murky? Are there cords within there? Are there emanations from outside the circle that are coming through that you can release? Is your aura sealed? Is it intact? Is it frail? Reinstate your aura now. Clear the field around you. It's not difficult. Still working with the breath, conscious to the breath. And as you raise this space within and around you, you see and know that you are connected to the Son of all suns above you, your mighty I Am Presence, and below you, beloved Earth Mother. Aligned, centered and anchored, the only lights that can pierce your field and enter into you, holding you, supporting you, nurturing you, loving you, anchoring you. And now you become aware that you are standing in a space where before you, you see a very, very large circular ring appear of fog or deep, dense cloud. Take note of how dark or light, how dense, how high, how big, how far, how wide this fog exists before you. No judgment. And call now to your beloved higher self to guide you, to take charge with you, to lead you and illuminate you, to the truth of all that you are. And before you now, the cloud opens up into a passageway. The fog opens before you, almost like the parting of the Red Seas. And you have a channel to walk through, and you do. You enter into your fog. And within here now you get even a greater vista of what this is. Dense frequencies, and it may be full of visions, memories, thoughts, all that is less than. There may be people that appear before you. And here you may need to release, cut ties, accept, acknowledge, or again simply bless, love, and violet flame. Release all through here now and illuminate, accelerate the frequencies. Minimize the fog around you, the layers that prevent you merely by blocking your presence, your awareness to what lies beyond, within the center of this fog. And you continue through this channel, this passageway, clearing as you walk, until now you enter on the other side that may have seemed almost impossible. But you enter a space that is clear, that is light, and that the majestic eternal flame of all you are, the creative spark that you are, is now present before you. And this beautiful flame that has never ever not been present is merely on the other side, as you have now seen, of the fog, the self-created thoughts of less than love that merely obscure this flame. That is all. And an awareness comes over you, knowing that I can achieve, I can shift, I can move through this, I can clear the fog, and you will be. But right now the flame is before you, and you breathe it in, you drink it in. It warms you and nurtures you. And beside you now, a magnificent being appears. They have come to guide you and walk with you. You may know them, you may not, but they do introduce themselves. You may feel their presence. They come with such love. And they say, now look. And before your very eyes, the flame before you is now transfiguring into the most magnificent golden light temple. Pyramid, however. And the two of you walk within this magnificent space. Gold everywhere. Flowers, rays of light, flames, beings, very, very busy here. Almost like a bus station of multiple beings of the universe. Brothers and sisters of universes and galaxies that you just stand and watch, recognize or not. But you feel at home here. Everyone is joyous, happy, communicating, unified. And you were just asked to walk around, explore. Remember, And then in the center, there is the most beautiful Merkaba of diamond light awaiting you. The Merkaba of which you travel in every night of your being. And you take a seat, very comfortable within here. And as you're ready, you now travel up. You travel higher. And you see much as you're traveling again. Incredible light shows, dimensional shifts, galaxies, planetary systems, suns, multiple suns. There is not just one. And you now arrive at an even more light-filled space. Gold is everywhere around you again. But within the gold there is diamond. There are magnificent rainbow diamond lights piercing through, merging and blending. Fractal. And beneath your feet, this space feels solid yet not. And before you is a magnificent gateway of gold. And the Blessed One is with you again. And together you open this gateway if it's not already opened. And you walk within. And you just feel the sacredness of this space. There is beauty of flowers, flowers you've seen, flowers you've not seen, colours, radiance, essence and smells, purity, beauty unfathomable on this earth, heightened. And you walk around and it's as though these flowers, the essences, the beings now that come into view of bird form, light form, they speak to you, and they may speak in languages and sounds you've not heard before. But you know, in a way, what they're saying. You feel a connection. And you enter into this space that is circular. And you see the circle well appear around you now as you're in the center. And in your being now, you feel an acceleration, an excitement, a tingling. You feel an energy begin to pulse through your cells that's quite overwhelming. Almost an expectation of something coming. You may feel nerves, but it's nervous excitement, it's not fear. And then you hear a noise almost like wings beginning to becoming closer and closer to you. And then your eyes are blinded in a light where you may need to shut them. And then you know before you there is a presence huge that stands before you, and you open your eyes as you're ready, and before you is the most amazing dragon. Huge. Feel your truth. Feel if there is unsurety of fear. Feel your body, how it reacts, but then take charge of it. In your truth, and know that in this space you are safe. And instantly you stand before it, and its eyes look down to you, down its snout. You can see within it It's as though it's transparent, yet not. For you see within a golden flame again, permeating. Rays may be coming from it, and you know that it's fiery in its essence. It may be fire coming out its nose but turning into light. It may be breathing the fire around you of light. And you see its wings of opalescent, pearlescent, shimmering, white, diamond, golden, multiple rainbow, all the colours that it has. You will see what you know it to be. For you know this dragon of the Ancient of Days. And in this moment you are asked to get to know it again, to speak with it, be it through words or your thoughts or your heart. But it speaks to you. For the dragon is your magic. It is of the Creator's essence, that all is magic that you hold. Not of any less than energy, but of the highest frequency of truth and love, of the miraculous energies you hold. And this dragon now says, let me show you the truth of who I am also. And the dragon shapeshifts now into the huge angelic form of the seraphim, the highest order of the angelics. And again in the same colours with the same wings, but of the angel, it spreads them before you. And you are in awe as this being of such grace and light shape shifts between the two before you now. And says, welcome to my presence and grace again. I am the Sophia Dragon Seraphim. I am one of many of Sophia's great dragons of creation. I have birthed you. I am one of the source of the one dragon of Sophia, who gave birth to all the galaxies, the universes, and the earth as you know it to be. And you are now coming back into my remembrance. Be it whether you male or female in form, in physical, it matters not. For I am asking you now to remember you are beyond form. And you have come and chosen in this point of now. You have come to remember the contract you have agreed to gestate and give birth to the new earth of the golden age of Sophia, of the divine Sophia Christed, masculine and feminine form again. And in that form, and with that intention, you have come to birth the new age, the golden age, the seventh cycle of the Aquarian, the age of oneness, of unity consciousness, of sovereignty, of self again. And this dragon, this blessed dragon, or angelic one, however you are now receiving, now engulfs you, embraces you, encompasses you in their huge wings. And you are now spiraling within them in a spiral of gold. You see, as you are spiraling as one, you may feel stationary, but you're spiraling. And you see much that is being released from you. You feel as though you're being stripped away of old timelines, of energies that no longer serve you, and you see them falling from you. You may see them as sparks radiating and dissipating from you. You may feel that acceleration of light again, and you now see within this space diamond lights now descending upon you, within you, and around you. Upgrades, downgrades, of downloading of information, of encodements of diamond lights are now entering your being and system. Your DNA is being activated into the remembrance of the angelic Sophia DNA encodements that you truly are. And any less than DNA effects are now being eradicated from your system. Transmuted and transformed into the essence of the angel that you are, and the form that is required for transmission and translocation in consciousness to the fifth dimensional capacities. You are coming now into the galactic awareness. You are aligning into the galactic oneness of what this solstice and from here on represents in all aspects of your being. And all now slows, all now comes back into a more conscious awareness, and you tend and feel as though you are centering again in your being. And you now stand separate again from this dragon, this magnificent seraphim. You take a breath. You feel so altered and different, but knowingly okay and fine at the same time. It's a very unusual, surreal place you feel right now, but you know it to be fine and home and right. And together you stand at the precipice of time. And this blessed being now shows you an image. And you see Earth now as you know it in your current consciousness to be. And you send it love absolute, and you flood it with gold from your heart, as does this beautiful being beside you. Fiery golden light you send around the earth. And you continue to send your love with this gold, pink and gold. And you see now many, many similar rays coming in all around you, as you see many seraphim or dragons of beings around you as one unified heart and mind you now become, and you see many, many appearing with you doing the same work. And as you watch, as more and more come into view and more light comes into view, you are not alone. You begin to see a very different aura of the earth appear. And you now witness the earth as she is beginning to now appear to split, but she's not split. She's becoming two as another earth of light appears before you, and they're connected like a vesica Pisces with a central ovoid shape where the two circles of earth connect. They are interconnected, but it's small. But you now are witnessing the birthing of the new earth before you. You see that it is real. But this earth is so different from the earth it has just birthed from. It's so it's overlaying the earth. But this earth is light. And this earth is filled with such incredible colours and hues and radiations that you've not witnessed before. And you see the difference in the earths, and you see the brilliance of the new earth. And it's as though now from the centre of her being, you see the core is a magnificent diamond pyramid. And that diamond pyramid is growing in stature before your eyes and filling the earth. And the fractal light, like a diamond, is irradiating all the colours of the rainbow. And this earth is shining like you've never seen before. And you are holding and you are birthing this earth as one. And you are asked to hold this vision. And the lower earth appears less than in intensity. You see the difference in frequencies between the two earths, and that is divine. Feel not sorry for the old earth, for Gaia is now leaving in this moment of the solstice. She is choosing in her sovereign state and being to rise now from the old third dimensional home that she created for the previous game. She now rises into her new galactic home, supported by the galaxies that now you see, where you now stand with your dragon, your beloved Sophia dragon and seraphim, and many, many, many souls like yourself, choosing to rise to their sovereign state of being once again. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. And overlying you now, beloved Sophia's energy shines above you all, illuminating all yet again. The mother of all mothers, that all is created and birthed through. And you just receive in this moment her love, her light. Ever present, ever endless. And you give thanks. Absolutely. And as you're ready, you hold the vision. You know the vision there where you stand and you're present. But now you know you are leaving that. As though you are leaving yourself there, your higher self, and you are. And you now become conscious into form where you begin to descend, giving thanks and praise to your beloved sovereign angel and your beautiful, magnificent dragon. And you descend back. Descend back down in your Merkaba, or you may fly with wings of your own, coming back down, and you land once again in the pyramid of light where you started your journey. And you walk back now through the fog of where you commenced, but your fog now appears very different, and you may choose to illuminate it even more, or your presence itself may simply be enlightening all around you. You see the passageway, you know the way. You hold the path open, and you come back in your ever-presence, your current consciousness, into your being, into your body, into the space of where you commenced. And you ground in with the tools of the hand over the heart and your solar plexus, of which you commenced your journey today with. Breathing in, centering back in, into the nervous system, coming back into consciousness, coming back as you're ready, into the space, grounding. But you know your energies are now held in the fifth dimension. So be it, and so it is. And so shall it be. It is done. Blessings upon each and all. Blessings of love, of light, of oneness for all. Ah.